I'm Matt Grace, and you're watching the Monster Artist Spotlight.
The less traveled road left me all alone. Could it be what it seems? Heaven's hating. Only sticks and stones made me write the song. Got a bottle but ain't celebrated. No bottle.
I got my start in music, actually was in college at Howard University, and I was doing background vocals for a friend of mine. He was signed to Def Jam at the time. Had a chance to open up for Mary J. Blige, Trey Songz, Neo, a whole bunch of people, and yeah, really just felt my passion start there. The new project coming out, I got Danger Zone, the single. Watch Out is coming soon. It's a little funk mixed with, I call it soul rock, has a little bit of like rock to it too. I have a lot of influence from Michael Jackson and a lot of influence from, let's say, Jimi Hendrix as well. So I got that kind of, that in-between feel to it. But we just shot the video early last month, and now I'm working on putting everything out, getting it finalized. Collaborations are always the key. I mean, when you get in the studio and you get a chance to work with some of the greats, I mean, I'm working with Detail right now. He just gets in there and he's kind of like Stevie Wonder. He sits behind the piano and you don't know what's going to happen next. Sometimes I'll take a song and sit with it, let it resonate, and really talk to myself for probably about a week and listen to the same song over and over and over again until people are like, yo, you're kind of crazy. But it just depends. I mean, it really depends on the song, depends on the vibe, depends on the studio, depends who you're working with at the time. Typical Matt Grace show is going crazy. About halfway through, I'll probably take my shirt off, throw it in the crowd, maybe jump in with some fans, get them live, get them going, and yeah, it's all about having fun, enjoying yourself. You know, I think for me, music is a universal language, and it's easy for people to get caught up in the hype and the limelight and stuff. It's really more about the connect. When you see someone on stage, you feel that presence, you feel their essence, and I love being able to touch somebody in that way. Through all the trials and tribulations, through all the hardships and struggles, you got to understand that if this is what you want, no one's going to give it to you. So don't wait for the silver platter. Don't wait for anybody to be, don't be patient. You know, you got to be, you got to give it your all, give it 100%, and realize that people will buy it if you give them what they want. And what they want is 100%. They want authenticity. They want something that's natural, something that's real. Danger Zone was created a couple years ago. My brother passed away, and I got a chance to work with one of the producers that produced the Far East movement at the time, and we just kind of got in the studio, vibed out. It was actually at his house the first time we met, and I wasn't even sure until maybe it was a collaboration between whoever's upstairs and my brother kind of came to me and spoke and was like, look, these are the lyrics that are supposed to be on the page. These are the melodies that you're supposed to sing. And I wasn't even sure where it was coming from, but it became so organic. It was such a good, natural feeling that I just ran with it. And that's kind of what jump-started my music career again. I took some time off when I went back to school and finished college. And it wasn't until he passed that it made me realize this is what I was born to do, what I was alive to be here for. 2015, got the single Outlaw with Detail. He produced for Beyonce, Drunken Love, and We Them Boys for Wiz Khalifa. Working a lot with him, been writing a lot with him. Hopefully we get some of these placements as well. And we got another single after that called Me. It's an acoustic piano version, really dope, really simple, but lets me really go wild on the vocals too. I'm Matt Grace, and you're watching the New Music Buzz.